You have been a model of philanthropic caring for the needs of others. You have demonstrated that it's not how many shares we have, but how we share with others. So following up on the last speaker, I want to ask, how can corporations be encouraged to make an even greater impact in the lives of those who are not shareholders?
Yeah, I agree, entirely with your motivation about increasing philanthropy. I'm much more of a believer, however, in individual philanthropy than corporate philanthropy. I really feel that I've got everything I need, but I do also feel that I'm working for the shareholders, and they should determine their own philanthropic activities, that it's their money. Now, we participate in things. I mean, I encourage all our companies to continue the philanthropic behavior that they have before we've acquired them, and we want them to participate in their communities and to help the entities that help their employees and their customers. But I don't really think it's my business ever to write a check to my alma mater or whatever it may be, and do it on company funds. I don't feel it's my money. I really look at this as a partnership. We've always looked at it as a partnership, and we had a system some years back where all the shareholders could designate contributions, and I felt that was quite a good system. And then we had to give it up for reasons that I hated to give it up, but we had to do it. The interesting thing about philanthropy, I mean, I have never given a penny to any organization that has cost me anything in my life. I mean, I've never given up a movie. I've never given up a trip. I've never given up a vacation. I've never given up a present to my kids. People give money this Sunday, that really actually changes their lifestyle in a small way. And that hasn't happened with me. Everything I've given has been ungodly surplus, and I'm glad I can do it. But it's people like your son, that I really admire. But, Charlie?
Well, my taste for giving away somebody else's money is also quite restrained.
I was on the board one time of an organization that needed to raise a fair amount of money, and it wasn't church affiliated or anything like that. And so they asked me to call on 4 or 5 corporate chieftains, and they said, be sure not to ask them to give anything personally. Just ask them to give the corporate money. And I said, I'm not going to do it. Basically, if they won't put up their own money on it, why should they write checks on behalf of all their shareholders? So I've got real reservations about corporate philanthropy for the personal reasons, to some extent, of the CEO or the directors.